Christ. Okay. Well, that was definitely not in my plan. So, we're back, by the way. Um, I wasn't exactly planning for them to just kind of show up like that. Um, but I guess it's fine. I really would have preferred if they hadn't destroyed my car, because I can't build another one, which is kind of poopy. Let's go ahead and replace these just so there's something over here. And I'm going to actually can't fill these with red bullets for some reason. That's right, because you can't have two different types of bullets. Go away. Okay, we definitely need to do something about this nest, because these attacks are getting way too big. It has to be this one. Where else would it be coming from? Can't imagine it. Although both of those nests are starting to get tickled. Stop it. None of these things are in range, unfortunately. Alright. Cool. Dead. I don't think we'll have to worry too much about dealing with bugs from this area. So, grenades are actually not very good for combat. Clearing trees, they're, stupendous. Okay. So, I guess I need to head up that way and deal with those guys before they completely destroy everything again. So I don't know if they managed the breakthrough and are currently destroying all of my stuff, or if they like broke through something and then gave up or died or something. I don't know. They're definitely okay. So I think that's fine. Yes. Farther out you get here, the more like powerful and large these bases become. Personally, this is as far as I can really zoom out here. Kind of get a heads up as to what's happening. Here it is. So the autofill mod definitely trivializes this whole. Let's try and kill these. Go away. We might lose these guns, which yeah, we're actually going to lose those guns. Run. I mean, we cleared out like half of the base. I just would rather not lose all of my stuff out here. Because I already have to walk all the way back home, which kinda sucks. Pretty sure, yeah, that's all it's complaining about. But that definitely cuts down the numbers a little. Um, I think I killed one of the worms, which is good because the worms are really what does it. That's quite a lot of dead bugs right there. So yeah, that really does help. Killing a bunch of those will cut down their numbers. It keeps them from aggroing all the time. We do need to go back down there, though, and finish the job. So I wasn't actually planning on doing this episode right this second, but with how aggressive those bugs like became, it was just like, okay, I kind of need to show this because this is kind of, you know, an actual big thing. Okay, pick up all those. Let me start just picking up red bullets. Probably shouldn't have this just completely maxed out. Go ahead and pick up some of those. And actually what I should do is make a new car. Because it's kind of sucks to have to walk. We need engines still. Where were we building those again? Is up here somewhere? Why is this not turned to red signs? Where were we building those? Can't remember. Over here. That's right. Oh geez, I didn't actually realize. Okay, apparently we're being attacked again. Okay, let's build a car quickly. So I'm assuming this is just happening at the. Let me enter this, please. Enter there. Okay, where exactly is this happening? Of course. Pretty cool, though, all things considered. Who doesn't love just running and ramming into a telephone pole? Am I right? I mean, in a game, not in real life. That kind of sucks. Okay. I don't want to get too close to this base. With my car because they'll just spam me and destroy my car again, which would kind of suck. All right. So yeah, this mod does kind of break the break the bug nest like in half of the challenge. But you can't tell me that it's really fun to have to quickly place down turrets and then quickly fill them up with bullets. That that to me is just not really that fun. It's honestly much more satisfying just placing down a bunch of turrets and then just annihilating these guys. But maybe that's just me. Maybe that's obviously that's my opinion, but I don't know. I enjoy it way more doing it the second way than having to um than having to try and scramble to put down and put bullets in guns just so I can not lose all of my guns. 'Cause I'm just not that quick with that type of stuff. Ooh, really? There's still more bugs? There must be a base to the west that is getting aggroed as well. Either that or those were stragglers that had left that base that we just destroyed. Before uh, so these things should still have plenty of bullets in them. Not really too concerned about the walls, since we, destroyed the base that was the primary cause for all the insect troubles. So there is one up this way, and it does look like it is starting to get aggroed here. You can't tell me that's not satisfying. Oop. Appears to be more. Oh, yeah, there's an entire... Keep hitting, what is this thing doing? It's just meleeing this rock. Oh, I'll end its suffering. Oh, shoot, I'm standing in acid. Not good. Man, the acid really does last a while. Alright, let's go ahead. Just so we don't have to keep dealing with bugs. Go ahead and... This has really been the bug killing episode. Which, everyone loves, right? Everyone just loves to annihilate alien populations. I don't care if we lose any guns. I would much rather just destroy these bases before they become issues. You're gonna lose guns here and there. It's not really that big of a deal. Especially once you get actual gun production up and running. Okie doke. Did I miss one somewhere? No. All those ones are completely destroyed, so... yeah. Actually, let's just take a little drive around the perimeter here and see if we can make sure that we, uncover all the bases that are potentially being tickled right now. I also need to be finding some more resources, because it doesn't seem like we're finding a whole lot. Yeah, these guys were probably fine. Yeah, they're nowhere near our pollution, but like we came out this way anyway, so yeah, I mean, might as well make sure that they don't become a problem. Okay. Let's see. Go ahead and wrap around that way. Take a look there. There is another nest down south, like really far south, which is probably fine for right now, but will eventually start to become an issue. Found another one. Like looks like they're not in the range of the pollution, but they're here, so it must be destroyed, obviously. I actually don't know how many bullets we still have left. Let's see. We're doing fine. We should be really close to coast here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Too many trees. Crap. Damn trees always getting in my way. Alright. Head back down to our base. Okay, I think we should be fine at this point. The only other base would be that one, I think. Although our pollution is reaching really far. I think it should be okay for right now. Once we, start getting some notices that, hey, these guns are starting to fire, then we'll worry a bit more about it. Interesting. The water changed back to regular watery look. All right. So, all right. So we need to kind of figure out what the next thing should be. So we have military science, we have green science, we have red science. Probably the next thing would be getting these undergrounds and splitters set up. But engines, what were we going to need for engine? What were we going to need to do with engines, I should say. Because I remember there was something that we probably needed engines for. Go ahead and build some actual oil pumps here. We need a lot more electric circuits. Okay, well, what is it? Iron or gears, right? Right. Go ahead and start building me some pumps. I didn't mean to actually build that by hand, but it's fine. So we need, what do we need for underground pumps? We need iron plates. Okay. Let's see. Go ahead and just underground this. Yeah, if we had like just a tiny bit more space, we could do this without having to do too much work. But I guess we'll do it this way. All right, do we go ahead and do that? And then red underground, are you able to make it? You are. Excellent. Okay. Red undergrounds, as well as being faster, they're also longer. They stretch out farther than the regulars. And yeah, go ahead and do that. Don't need a whole lot of these, but we do need some. How many actual regular pipes do we have? I don't think we have any, actually. So let's go ahead. Steal some of these. And that should be fine for right this second, at least. So I think the next sort of step is going to be the oil. So there is a patch of oil down here somewhere. Question becomes where? Okay, so it's a little farther south of the coal. So we will want to ship the stuff via train. I'm not sure what the best way to do that is going to be. Okay, let's take a look here. That rock was hiding oil. Oil under them, they're rocks. Alright, so we definitely need more oil pumps than what we currently have. we'll need more actual pipes as well. So we're definitely not going to get these finished today. That's for sure. Yeah, just try and get as many as possible. So oil production is really where I kind of dropped off when I first played, because I think for a lot of people it's a lot to try and understand. Because um any type of fluid related stuff in this game can be kind of hard to sort of visualize in the same way that like comparatively to um the belting of resources. It's definitely a lot easier to understand belting than it does to understand piping. Okay. Go ahead and pick up some more pipes. And honestly, what we might want to do is um, put these pipes into a chest so that there's actually like an easy way of just picking a bunch up later on. So, all right. I think that's a good place to put it and cut. Some things that I kind of want to do that I need to like remember that I want to do is expand our iron production over here. Um, Continue to belt some stuff over this way because we we have these two bus lines that aren't being used that I would like to use. Actually, go ahead and pick that up. I think this area is safe at this point. Safe enough, at least. So, um, then we'll continue to make some more pumps, some oil pumps. And yeah, once we get some more, once we get more oil pumps, we can go ahead and start into the next sort of phase of things that we need to do. Yeah, that's 10's probably fine. So, you know what? Might as well head down there and try and get the stuff set up. Hopefully, we don't get attacked by another swarm of bugs, like what happened at the start of this episode. Oop, 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 oop. Some slick maneuvering right there. So, okay. All right. Let's break out the pumps. And yeah. I think that's it. We could probably just quickly check, make sure there's no more green squares anywhere. So yeah, get this, get everything hooked up, and then we'll go ahead. What we might need to do is add in like an actual pump, sort of like how we use at our power station. But yeah, looks like we're actually out of... I don't think undergrounds lose suction, so it is actually a good idea to use undergrounds. That's part of the point of pumps, like, so I think definitely the way to go is the first lay down the actual piping so that you can kind of get an idea of where um, where you want to build stuff. Right. I know I keep like kind of dragging this episode out, but like I just want to try and finish this up while I'm thinking about it because um it's like 12:30 at night right now and I kind of want to get this done before I forget about it tomorrow morning. Okay, I think that is connected. No. I actually can't. It's really hard to tell sometimes. Yeah. Let's do that. And then that should actually be good enough. Go ahead. And run a little bit of power up here. Get this stuff going. And then yeah, go ahead. And then we'll definitely need to end the episode. Missed 2. All right. Do we have any more pipes? And do we have any of these tanks? No. All right. So the tanks are definitely going to be something we need to build. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next part.